go. I'm honestly a little impressed. Dude, 10 seconds.
That's pretty good.
10 seconds. 10.65 seconds.
That's gotta be a Guinness World Record.
Salam.
Bonjour.
Hello.
안녕하세요.
And welcome to Lost on the Couch.
where we speak 4 different languages.
It's
Actually,
not true.
Hassan speaks 4 different
Yeah.
languages. Maybe 5.
Subscribe.
Yes. Subscribe because of
Just
his
for that.
competency.
I work for the NSA.
Oh my gosh.
And if I don't, they should hire me.
Here's a pop quiz for y'all, specifically Hassan, because I already know the ladies can do it.
Haha.
What are the 6 numbers of the last episode we watched? Hassan, go for it.
4,
Yes.
8, 15,
That's 2 numbers, yes. But you said them as 1. But
16,
yes?
45.
No.
Shit. 23.
23 is 1, there's 1 more.
5.
No.
4, 8, 15, 16,
23.
23,
Mm-hmm.
and
A bigger one.
45.
Nope, I'll give you a hint. Have you ever read the book Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
No.
No.
Okay.
Everyone.
Well,
no.
it's a kind of a funny book, and their solution, they said the answer to life is 42,
42.
which is 42. There you go. Last episode we learned about Hurley, and we learned about his numbers that he used to play the lottery.
And his net worth.
And his net worth of $156 million.
That Charlie didn't believe.
Surprised it's not $142 million, right? $156 million. And we learned some significant, I don't know, mythology type knowledge about the island. We learned that there's a radio tower on the island.
Mm-hmm.
We learned that it was broadcasting these numbers up until 16 years ago when the French woman...
Am I bothering you, Audrey?
No.
Okay.
Anything else that we forgot about to talk about for the last episode?
Mm.
Well,
Should we jump
the
into it?
chamber had the numbers printed on it.
Oh, yeah.
The hatch.
That was the
The
end.
hatch did,
Hatch.
yes. It had the numbers.
And it's Claire's birthday. Well, it was Claire's birthday.
I wonder how old she's turning.
Probably
23.
23, yeah.
So I was gonna guess.
Exactly.
Well, I hope it's not 16. We know it's not 42.
Or she could be 42 and just
Yeah.
drank a lot of water throughout her life.
Maybe that's what the island did for her.
Secret.
Gave her, like, eternal youth.
Or maybe
When
Focus,
on the
focus.
plane, she was 42, but when she landed, she was 23. Kind of like Locke's paralysis. That was-
or
Oh
maybe
my
New
God.
Zealanders age at a much slower
She's
rate.
Australian.
Get it together.
That's what I said.
All the Kiwis out there are offended that you.
That I
Mix
mix
them up.
Australians with Kiwis.
New
Yeah.
Zealand.
I know.
I didn't know that.
I know.
Yeah.
We're going to watch one of my favorite episodes, Season 1, Episode 19. It's called Deus Ex Machina. Do you know what that means?
Nope.
God
Sounds
is a machine.
Italian.
It's kind of like God of the
Latin?
Machine.
Is
Yeah.
it
Oh,
Latin?
fudge.
It is Latin.
Yeah, it is.
Sounds like something that would be in like an old song. Like an old
Deus is
song.
Latin for God. Dios.
What does X mean? Like X Games?
It's like of.
X Files?
Games,
I think it's of. It's like God of the Machine, or there's another translation for it that's similar. But it is God and it is Machine in there.
Is it about the monster then?
Here we go. I'm super excited. Who do you want it to be about?
Oh.
John Locke.
Who do you think it will be about? Hassan, you said John Locke.
I say Danielle.
Ooh.
I mean, I wish, but I feel like it won't come that. I really
Who do you
don't
think
know
it's
who
about?
it's gonna be about.
Okay, Zola.
If it's not about Danielle, I say it's about...
It's about the Canadian girl who's not Canadian.
What?
Kate.
Kate.
You always
Oh.
forget her name too.
No, if
Yeah,
it's
sure.
not about Danielle, I'll say it's about Locke.
All right, let's do it. Season 1, Episode 19, Deus Ex Machina. I'm gonna try to get this as fast as I can here.
Not if I can help
Don't
it.
just close your eyes. Don't
Oh,
ruin
no.
the fun.
Oh, fudge! I read so slow.
You're supposed to close your eyes.
No!
Don't
All right.
ruin it.
I am...
What's that?
What's
looks
that be
so young.
Sawyer?
It's my favorite game, actually. I used to play it with my brother. And then if you set it up just right, spring the trap. Can I help you, ma'am?
Could you tell me where the footballs are?
Aisle 8 for regulation, aisle 15 for nerf.
8, 15.
All we gotta do is break the glass.
Oh, they've dug out so much.
Trebuchet delivers half a ton of force. It's called a trebuchet, bro.
So it's not a tunnel.
It looks like a
Your pony
box.
needs, you know,
Literally, like it's holding something inside.
Yeah.
Polar bears.
Everybody's got a story. My story would bore you.
No one.
I'm like so scared.
I know.
This was supposed to work. John! You're late, man.
Oh no, what? Oh no. Oh no.
You okay?
He didn't feel it. He didn't feel it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
But he can still walk. That's so weird. Oh, I hate that.
Leprosy?
What? No,
He's wondering why he can't feel it in the pain.
no. Oh,
Leprosy.
leprosy is
That's
when
not
your skin
leprosy.
falls off.
Leprosy is a skin disease.
I was like,
Trebuchet. So we're just gonna build another one of your inventions. Hope it works this time.
That's right. What if it doesn't?
get a better
The
idea.
island will
Boone.
tell us what to do.
What's that?
I'm really nervous he's gonna be paralyzed later. Why
That
is she
lady
so
stalking
creepy?
him. Is this how he gets paralyzed? He gets hit in the parking lot?
So weird.
Why are you following me? I'm sorry.
Who are you?
I'm your mother.
What do you want from me?
I want to tell you that you're special. You're part of a design. You do realize that, don't you? This is a sign of things to come. You don't have a father. You were immaculately conceived.
Does that mean perfectly conceived?
It means conceived without.
Without having sex.
Like,
Like the
Jesus?
Virgin Mary, like Jesus, yeah.
You're sure? Because this is the one I've been using and nothing's happening.
He's constipated.
He has headaches.
I'd love nothing more than to check the guy out and make sure he's okay. All I'm gonna get for my trouble is a snappy one-liner. And if I'm real lucky, a brand new nickname. Just over it. You can't open that thing up. You say you can, but you can't.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
Don't you get it? It's dead end.
If we're supposed to open it, then why the hell haven't we opened it yet?
The island will send us a sign.
The island will send us a sign.
But the island will show us how.
What kind of sign will the island send us? Huh, John?
Watch Boone fall right through.
what?
Did you see that? Boom!
Teresa falls up the stairs. Teresa falls down the stairs.
Ooh, what?
Don't take it back, Ouch.
Creepy.
What the schnitzel?
He had a nightmare.
Who's Teresa?
No, remember he said he had a foster mother and his sister died? And the foster mother blamed it on herself?
What time is it?
It's morning, come on.
What time is it? Like anyone would know.
What's going on?
What about my father?
Maybe he doesn't even know you exist. But this probably won't have a happy ending. Do you want it or not?
I want it. John Locke, tell him I don't want anything. My mother is Emily Locke.
No, you can go on in, sir.
This is awkward.
Thank you for seeing me, sir.
Something tells me I'm gonna want a drink for this. Did she find you or did you find her?
She found me. She said I didn't have a father, that I was immaculately conceived.
Really? Well, I guess that makes me God, huh? You know you existed. until
Yikes.
you. You have a family of your own?
No, sir.
Do you hunt?
No. No.
What are you doing this Sunday?
Nothing.
This is when he
Wanna
became
go hunting?
obsessed.
Yeah, I like that very much.
It was the most real thing I've ever experienced. I know where to go now. Find what we need to open this bastard up.
Have you been using that wacky paste up that made me see my sister get eaten?
No.
Who's Teresa?
How'd you know about that?
I don't know, Boone, but we're supposed to go to this place.
I want to know about Teresa now.
I know. Locke always brings things up and then doesn't ask for answers, and it drives me nuts.
Oh, don't you get your...
Yeah, man, I know. Now.
Picking up on a little Korean there, Michael?
Yeah, pretty sure I know how to say faster and idiot.
How do you say it?
Pali and Kyungshin.
He's gonna go check on Sawyer.
Being the doctor that he is.
Sensitivity to light, that bad? It's not like it's a tumor or something. My uncle died of a brain tumor. Yeah?
Brain tumors bring on phantom smells, maybe like something burning.
Just headaches.
Look, if this is worrying you, there's a couple of tests that I could do. Sorry, Doc. My insurance ran out. Insurance ran out. That's a good one.
could have missed your name out the hatch one day. Who? Teresa.
You didn't think for one second.
John, you okay? I'm fine.
What is wrong with your leg?
I'm fine.
It's creepy. They're near the plane crash.
Oh. Is that a priest? So nervous. This episode's making me nervous.
Anthony? You weren't supposed to be here till 12. My kidney's failing. Damn doctors say I need a transplant. I'm on the donor list, but I'm an old man and it's a long list. I'm not gonna let this spoil what's gonna be a fantastic day, and neither should you, so go shoot some birds.
Gold teeth. Obviously well off.
Whoa.
How much money is that?
Nigerian naira.
What is a Nigerian priest doing on an island in the South Pacific?
I'm not so sure he's a priest.
You want to keep it down?
It's like he's hungover.
What are they doing?
Yeah, what are they doing?
You're going to jail.
I get a lollipop?
And a sticker.
Have you ever had sex with a prostitute?
Yes.
What the hell's that got to do with anything?
Is that a yes?
Probably.
Yes. When was the last outbreak?
Go to hell, Doc.
I know he deserved it, but
He needs glasses.
Oh, man.
It had nothing to do with the rest.
Dang,
He
nice.
needs glasses.
John! No! What is wrong with you? You crazy?
I was in a wheelchair. I was in that chair when we took off, but not after we crashed. Now it's trying to take it back, and I don't know why. But you and I are here for a reason. There's something that we were meant to find. Something that's going to help us get into the hatch. I know it.
You gotta really lead them. You have to drop it in high cover.
I'm so nervous.
Got him. Yeah, you did. Good shot, son.
Oh. Why do I feel like Locke's being scammed?
Thank God it happened now, while we still have time.
I feel like he's getting scammed for his kidney. Like, what if that's not
Just
actually
find your
his
bird.
dad?
It's too happy of a flashback.
I know. It's just making me
My nanny.
nervous.
My bedroom is at the top of this huge flight of stairs. One day she took a bed stop. Broke her neck. I said, what the hell is so funny?
A full plane? What? How many planes are in this island?
As best I can tell. What's important? What's inside it?
What is inside of it, John?
You're gonna have to climb up there for us and find out.
Oof.
You can still change your mind.
Maybe it's the surgery that made him get paralyzed.
I'm so thankful for you, John.
This was meant to be.
Got hyperopia.
Hyperopia.
That's,
Oh no.
what is that?
You're farsighted.
Farsight. Developed later in life, especially the anatomy strained to the eyes.
You deserve that. His eyes are two different prescriptions.
Hard.
It's like someone steamrolled Harry Potter.
Not smart.
Hang on.
Yeah, that'll help Locke. Hang on.
Watch the whole plane fall.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Maybe don't jump. It's in a tree, dingus. Last time someone got in a plane like this, a monster came and they died.
Oh, no. No. Can he walk again all of a sudden?
Boone, what do you see? Here's your sign.
Heroin.
He doesn't even know what he
Drug
just did.
smugglers, Locke. Heroin, that's all that's in here.
I don't understand.
You're supposed to
I don't understand.
Charlie wouldn't run out.
Hello? Anybody out there? Hello? Hello? We're survivors of the crash of Oceanic
Boone,
Flight
get out!
815.
Get out now!
Oceanic Flight 815.
Oh gosh. No, Boone. No. Oh my gosh. What?
There was an accident. Boone fell off a
That was a lie.
Anything that I can use to staunch the bleeding. Hey,
Go!
Val, please, tell me exactly what happened. Locke!
He went back. I feel like he feels like there's something left in the plane.
Oh no.
Where's my father?
Mr. Cooper checked out this afternoon.
What? Did he leave me a message?
No, not that I know of. You just relax, Mr. Locke. I'm going to get you some juice.
They did scam us.
It was his idea. I needed some money.
Oh my gosh.
You told me I didn't have a father.
Well, he said that was the only way you would give it to him.
This can't be happening. He wouldn't do this to me. He wouldn't do this to me.
I'm so nervous.
Eddie, open the gate.
Mr. Cooper's not seeing guests.
Eddie, open the gate.
I'm sorry.
You can't do this.
What's happening?
He's gonna get hit.
This is the worst bad luck ever. I feel so bad for this.
So why did you do this?
What? No. I'm so confused about everything.
Someone's inside. They turned on the light.
What if
Wow.
no one's inside though? We still don't know how Locke got paralyzed. So stressed.
That was cliffhanger
I'm so upset.
to the max.
Oh man. Hassan, you didn't speak much throughout that episode. What did you think about the
I was so like, conclusion? Okay, no, but we're going on to this. Conclusion? Oh, okay, no, but we're going on to this. Conclusion? No. And finally, oh, conclusion? No!
That is the epitome of Lost right there.
Someone
Wow.
was living in there?
What if no one's living in there? That doesn't mean.
Well, it doesn't.
doesn't
Wait, you mean
just
in
'cause
the
the light
hatch?
turned on.
Yeah, in the hatch.
Just because the light turned on doesn't mean
A
anyone's
light
living in
turned
there.
on. That's all that happened.
But how? Because he cried?
How does anything else in
I have
this
a question.
island work?
I have a question. Before the plane crashed, they responded. They said something about
That's what I was trying to
flight
figure out.
815.
What
Yeah.
did they say? That's a
I
question.
Okay,
Here,
I
that's what I was
thought
gonna
Yeah,
ask.
what
that
did they say,
someone
David?
said I could be completely wrong, but it sounded like he said flight 815 doesn't exist
Needed
or something like
Or
that.
like didn't crash.
Like it didn't. Like something wasn't right.
I feel like he said
What did
flight
it say?
815 didn't crash.
No, the last thing that he said, the last thing of that sentence that he said was flight 815, period. He said something, flight 815.
Okay, but what did he say?
I just don't know how much I should tell you.
Rewind back then.
Do you want to listen to it one more time?
Yes.
Okay.
If you don't listen,
I
you're
will tell
playing
you.
a dangerous
I
game
will tell
because
you
I
that.
will go back to YouTube and watch it
no,
myself,
I
and
will tell you.
I may discover things.
I will.
You tell him. Out with it.
Yeah, I will tell you, but you should give a chance and try to see
Fine.
what they say
I
first.
really tried though.
But then we got to discuss, and it's getting late, so we got.
And I want to know about this airplane. Why is the airplane there? Why were they doing drugs? How did Danielle never find this plane?
I was like, who's Danielle?
Well, it seemed recent, the plane. Because the
That's
guy
a-
wasn't fully decomposed
That's
yet.
some of the stuff that you were talking over, but Locke did mention that it could be anywhere from 2 to 10 years old.
Because of the polyester and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Well, I heard that, but I guess that would be connected to the plane.
Hello, we're survivors of the crash of Oceanic Flight 815. Please copy. Get out now! Flight 815.
Who else is there from Oceanic Plane 815?
No. Man, it's so muffled, and they do it so intentionally, I feel like. Which is why I don't know if I should say, but yeah, I will say. What they say is, no, we're the survivors of Flight 815. Take it for whatever you want. That's what they say. So sit back, Zola. Let's talk a little bit.
I'm so stressed. Okay,
Oh, it's
But-
the other people
yes,
that survived.
I was gonna say, but this makes sense because Rose was like, I know my husband's alive, and that
So
he's
they
on
thi-
the back of the plane.
So your theory is another group of survivors.
Yes.
Okay.
Or it
Unless
could be-
it's the
or it
others.
could be the others.
Pretending to be. I'm so stressed right now.
Well, okay. I'm like the others. I'm not buying into that anymore. I think
Who was Ethan?
Ethan Rom is another man, right? That was the anagram.
Yeah, but
So I don't think there are others in
You
the
think
idea
it was
of
just
Ethan Raw?
Ethan and now Ethan's gone?
I think Ethan Raw was one of the survivors, and he was just a murderer or some
One of
sort
the
of
survivors
lunatic.
of what, though?
Maybe he was sick and Danielle didn't kill him.
I doubt that.
He could have been
'Cause he
another-
ran away.
Can
not
I bring
'cause-
up one point?
Yeah.
To kind of counteract that is Charlie said, and I've said this many times, Charlie said all they wanted was Claire.
Yeah.
Dang
Which
it.
in 2020 that could be a pronoun,
Also,
but
and
this was in
Danielle-
2020.
Also, and Danielle's been looking for Alex.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah, she says.
but was she?
I don't
was
think
she
she-
looking for Alex, or was she just asking?
No,
about
she was
Alex?
looking for Alex. She's
Why did
like,
Charlie
"Where
say
is
that?"
he? What did you do to him, right, or her?
Come on, you think Ethan was holding down Claire and put Charlie up in a noose by himself? And remember, there were multiple tracks when they were going to find
It's
him.
true.
That's true.
Very
And that's
true.
how they found the.
That's why they both found things on their own paths.
But Charlie didn't make any reference to anyone else aside from Ethan.
But he said
He
they.
did.
He said they
After
But
they,
why would he say they?
he said
because there's more.
he's like, "Can you remember what happened?" And then he wouldn't say anything for a while, and then at the very end he said all they wanted was Claire.
And he's just been keeping the secret up until now?
What if he
No, he
doesn't know
told
their
Jack.
names?
That there's several people?
All he said was all they wanted was Claire. And then they were talking about that there.
No one's gonna push a traumatized person and keep answering
I
questions.
think in general people
On that
understand
island,
this.
I would have interrogated the hell out of Charlie.
Yeah.
You're terrible.
Let's talk
Figure
about
it
this
out, man.
episode though real quick.
What did you see? We're gonna die if you don't tell us what you saw.
So a couple trivia notes that I really love pointing out. The idea of the mouse trap in the beginning was I saw as like a metaphor for the trap that John Locke was about to be ensnared in, you know?
From
And
like
it's like
his
shows
mom.
it shows the trap like coming down on the mouse right as he's like seeing his mom for the first time. I just love that because it's
I
like
thought-
foreshadowing of
That's so evil. J.J. Abrams is an evil
J.J. Abrams wasn't
writer.
involved at this point. It was Carlton Cuse and David Lindelof that were doing this.
I think it's interesting that his mom and his dad are actually his mom and his dad, and they still did that to
And they
him.
both hustled him.
Because I was
She
expecting,
weird.
you know, with like things happen like this in shows, and then they're like, it's not actually your dad.
Right, but
You
it
know,
actually was.
like what happened to Sawyer.
Yeah.
But it actually was his mom and dad.
Yeah.
Weird.
And so he seemed to lose the ability of his legs
Yeah.
throughout. And then, like you pointed out, Zola, like once Boone was up there, all of a sudden it seemed like he could just walk again,
Mhm.
which was bizarre. But yeah,
So
he
does
wouldn't
he
have been
get
able
his
to
legs
climb
when
that
people
thing.
are in danger and need his help?
Or
It's up to you to pose some theories here.
Or right, the island wanted him to find the plane, right? Supposedly, and so like he's failing. Like he's trying to do everything that happened in the dream, but even in the dream, Boone was covered in blood.
Yes, he
So it
left
was-
that detail out when he was telling Boone about the dream.
Exactly. So even
He
in
knew
the
it wasn't
dream-
his role to go up in the plane.
Maybe, but the thing is, I don't think he expected Boone to actually get hurt. I think he thought Boone, it had to do with the Teresa girl. But Boone actually does get hurt, and that was in his dream. So it's part of actually the island's like,
Of what has to happen or something?
yeah, for him to
That's
find what he
interesting.
needs in order for the
Ooh.
hatch to reveal itself to him.
Okay, did you hear what she said?
So he sacrificed Boone to open the hatch?
Well, she was saying that, like, because Boone
Yeah,
was
kind
bloody
of.
in the dream, and if this dream comes from, like, the island, quote unquote,
Then everything has to fall through the way
Then
that he's.
yeah, then those
But his
things.
mom was there too, which is like weird.
No. But
In
like
the dream,
he was,
Yeah.
but he was thinking like the island. He asked the island like, why, like, help me open this. Like, why? What do I need to do? And then he dreams and he sees Boone bloody.
What did his
and the
mother
plane
say?
flying.
His mother just pointed at the plane
Yeah.
in the dream.
But why did his mother appear on the island?
Don't
Probably
know.
because she was a guest star on the show, and they wanted to include her in as many scenes as possible.
So it was just irrelevant? She
I
was
wouldn't say it's
irrelevantly-
irrelevant.
Well, it
No,
was
I would
like
not
a
say so.
connection from him, right? A part of his past.
Yep, and he
And
was in
then-
a wheelchair in the dream.
Yeah, and then
implying
so
that he doesn't have the use of his legs.
yeah, and then so then he.
So do you think he faked it?
No, I don't think so.
I don't
Fake what?
think so either.
I don't
Him
think
not using his
because
legs
the only way for him not to go up into the plane himself
to trick Boone to get
go
Boone to
in.
go
No.
into the plane.
But the thing is, he wouldn't have done that because let's face it, like it's Locke. He doesn't like letting other people do things, right?
well, but
Don't
if
tell
he's
me what I can't do.
fulfilling a thing,
No, I know, but that's the thing. The island was doing that to him because in order for him to get the hatch open, Boone had to get hurt, right? And the
'Cause
only
in
way,
the dream, that's what it was.
the only way for Boone to be the one to be in the plane and not Locke, because Locke would have done it himself
I love
if
this
it
theory.
weren't for his legs, right?
Yeah, that's what I think.
So you're
Yeah.
literally saying the island is
Protected.
protecting Locke, essentially, making Boone go up there because that's quote unquote what has to happen.
And once
for
he's
him to
up
open
there,
the
the
hatch.
island
Yeah,
is like,
and
you
then
can have
and
your
then
legs
and then
back.
Boone, and then Boone gets hurt, right?
Which is
And
what
as-
he dreamt.
Yeah, and then now that he has gone back to the hatch after everything that's happened, now it's revealed itself.
Is it because
The light
it
did go
didn't
on.
want anyone to? It didn't want to reveal itself to anyone but John Locke.
The hat? Or is there the hatch?
Yeah.
Or it was the
Theory.
island saying like, "This is everything that has to happen for me to like open the hatch
For
for you."
me. I'm talking about the island like John Locke now. This is crazy. This is awesome.
What if the island is controlling everyone so that it does things the way it wants?
Well, it seems like the
like
only
it doesn't
one.
want John Locke to get hurt.
Well,
It wants to reveal itself to John Locke.
Only.
Why does the island care?
Good question.
But it seems like John Locke's the only person who's really like opened himself up into
Yeah.
even believing the island does things.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause
because
even-
that's what first happened to him.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
even everyone else, like when they have like an amazing like realization and like all this stuff, they're more like freaked out and move on
Mhm.
rather than
Right.
like keep
Pursuing it.
going and like believing it's
Locke
right.
is the only one who's like truly pursuing like what else is going on this island.
Yeah.
Because he faced the monster thingy.
That's
and
another
it revealed
aspect.
itself to him.
Yeah.
So the island revealed itself to John.
And remember
some
recently in the
reason.
last episode, Hurley was like, you know, nobody goes looking for the monster. And I'm just like, fine, I'm cool, Hurley.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah.
He said that too. He was like, nobody
No
actually,
one's
like, we
quiet.
always hear it, but we never go check, right? And I'm like, fine, I'm cool, Hurley. But the only one who's actually gone after the monster
Locke.
is Locke.
Yeah. I'm going to put out a controversial
Interesting. Wow.
opinion. I liked Boone a lot in this episode.
Oh, me too. Yeah, I was really sad when I thought he was dead.
Was he dead? No way.
No.
He was blinking. He was alive.
I said
Why is
when
that
I
a
thought
controversial
he was
point?
dead.
Because you
Boone's
don't
been
like
cool
Boone.
for a
You
minute.
hate Boone.
Oh, you've been,
Boone's
okay.
been cool
You're right.
for
That's
a
right. I
minute.
forget. that you come to like him.
Finally snapped out of his
Once he finally stopped being obsessed with
weirdness.
his
stepsister.
sister lover.
Disgusting.
Yeah, and oh my goodness, the music. I just love the ending scene with him driving, getting angry, and the music, the way the music builds from the moment that he finds out that he was scammed to when he's on the hatch door. Like, the theme is like
The music
the
made me
same
so
thing over and
nervous
over
the whole
again.
episode.
It's like the same thing over and over again, but then it just adds layers and layers as it goes up until the point where that light turns on and the music just stops. It's just like fantastic. Fantastic.
We have 2 more weeks of 3 episodes, huh?
Guys, we have 6 episodes. We have 3 episodes left and then the finale. How insane is that? We are almost done with season 1. So yes, 6 episodes. Because the finale is 3 parts. We
Are
are.
the season finales like crazy?
They are the best part of Lost.
Have you seen Lost? Every episode.
Every episode is when. Yeah, I'm so excited.
the
for you guys.
last-
One episode.
No, the season ending is just lame. You know, top it off.
I'm just excited for you guys to experience your first Lost season finale. It's coming up very soon.
Thank God we don't have to wait as long.
Are
as
there
people
good
used to
plot
have to wait.
developments in the season finale?
Just wait.
We are very close to watching it, so I will not say anything. But
Oh my God.
so one other thing I'd like to point out, like you said, we didn't see what caused his paralysis 4 years prior. to
Yeah.
this
No, I'm.
But there was a bunch of like.
I'm bummed because I wanted to get it over with.
There was a bunch of like when they fake outs.
Yeah.
Like when he first got hit by the car in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Then when he went through the surgery, and then when he's driving all angry, like he's
Yeah.
just like sitting there like.
They knew what they were doing. That was so
Exactly.
rude.
They knew exactly what
They were egging us on the whole
It
time.
was so rude.
They were.
You silly writers, you.
There's more to his story, is what it is implying. Well, thank you guys so much for watching on YouTube. Give him a snap.
Because we're artistic.
It's getting late, and we are going to go to bed and watch the rest later.
Thank
So,
goodness.
what a cliffhanger! What an episode! One of my faves for sure. All right, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.